Hey YouTube, it's Samantha Shead, and in this video I am going over my current collection of eyeshadow palettes in this gigantic crate right here. It contains all of my palettes, anything from eyeshadow palettes to face palettes. So I'm just going to show you the eyeshadow ones for today. I'm not going in any particular order, I'm just showing you as I picked them up, and since this was the first one I picked up, I will go over it first. This is the Gilded Gold palette by Ulta, and I have a one palette tutorial of this one, and I also have a in-depth review on YouTube. I will have the link down below. Since I do have a review on it, I'm not going to go much into detail, but I will tell you a little bit about it. It is a palette of neutral tones. It comes in 12 different shades, some sparkling, some matte, and some shimmery, and I like it. This one is the Hard Candy Smoky Eyes Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. It comes in this purple tin case right here. It's really reflective, so it's going to be reflecting off my light, so it might be a little hard to see. It comes with 9 different shades, all ranging from neutrals to sparkly whites to dark purples, all that good stuff. It's for basically a smoky eye look. You can use it for any type of smoky eye look, anything from purple to just a nice sultry brown smoky eye. They also have a little tutorials back here type deal. It came with like a little booklet in this area right here, but I got rid of it a long time ago just because I never really followed it. But it's for 3 different looks for all 3 levels of shadows in here, and also it comes with a mirror right there. Next palette I picked up is actually a palette I just did a one palette tutorial over, which is actually the video before this one. It's the City Color multi-hue shadow palette. It is a very versatile palette as well because there's so many different looks you can do with it. You can do anything from like very colorful to neutral to sultry purple type deal and a very smoky eye. It has these 4 different spaces to do the 4 different looks with, but of course mix and match all you want. It comes with a really thin mirror right here, just good enough for your eyes. I mean, that's not really bad since it is an eyeshadow palette, but I prefer a big mirror just because I like seeing my whole face when doing my makeup, see if it corresponds with everything. But it's not bad. Also, there will be a, not tutorial, but a review over this soon, so I'm not going to go much in depth with it as well. This one was a gift for my boyfriend and his family. This is the Profusion Nude 28 color palette. It comes with 28 colors of different nude shades and ranges right here. I went to the all of them are new because some of them are pretty colorful, like this gold right here and some of these pinks. It's all shimmery colors. Some of them are matte, but they're not completely matte. They have like a sheen to them, but it's really subtle. There's no mirror included, so you don't have to worry about that. So get your own mirror if you want to use this one. Next up is Makeup Revolution's Redemption eyeshadow palette, and this is the romantic smoked one. They have more than one redemption palette. It comes with 12 different shades, all beautifully crafted in these really long rectangular pans. You can use them for any type of smoky eye you want, anything from shimmery to completely matte to dark to not so dark. The highlights in here are really beautiful, like this color right here. I love it, and this one right here. They don't have names on them, so I can't tell you what they are. Just this one is like a bright champagne, and this one's like a rose gold type color. If anybody knows me, they know I love rose gold. These 3 palettes they actually came from a kit that my sister sold to me. They're from the Color Workshop, and these are them. Honestly, I'm thinking about giving these away to my youngest sister because I don't really like the pigmentation of some of these. Some of them are really awful, while some of them are actually kind of pretty. But this one right here, they all have names on them. This one is like more blue tones and more purplish tones right here. They have Dream, Ambition, Elegance, Mellow, Imagine, Peace. All of them have names on them. They don't have a palette name. They just say that there's just 6 eyeshadows total in them, all for a different look. This one's more like green and brown tones. This one is more sultry tones like peaches and browns and stuff like that. So they're all pretty random. I'm not sure how I feel about them anymore. They're still part of my collection, so that's why I'm showing you guys, but they probably won't be soon. Palette I got is in a cool book type form. This is the e.l.f. beauty book, and this is the bronze look. They have more than one beauty book, but I like the packaging of it just because it's so awesome and the way that it actually looks like a book to me. It comes with these little straps right here to keep it in place so it doesn't keep on opening. It's not magnetic or anything, so you have to have these in order to keep it shut. It comes with this lookbook type deal over here where there's different looks and you can try to replicate them. I don't follow instructions, so you don't have to worry about that. But they also have names on here in this plastic part. There comes with 6 eyeshadows. It also came with the eyelid primer, a pencil, and an eyeshadow applicator. I gave the applicator to my little sister, and I still have the primer and I still have the pencil. There's a few videos of mine where I actually use the primer still. But I love the shades in here. I sometimes use these 2 shades right here as a highlight just because they're so beautiful. These pants are actually pretty big, so my brushes can actually get in them pretty easily. It also comes with this mirror. It's kind of dusty. I haven't used this palette in a while, but I think I will soon just because I kind of miss it. This color right here, it actually makes a really beautiful bronzer as well. If you like shimmery bronzers like me, then definitely. This is another beauty book. It's from Profusion. It is the beauty book. It comes with 16 shimmer eyeshadows, 2 dual blushes, and 2 eyeliner pencils. The eyeliner pencils I don't use anymore just because they were so darn thin and they broke so easily that I just gave them away to my little sister. It comes with all these shimmer shadows and I absolutely love them, except for one flaw is that this one right here, it kept on falling out, so I guess the glue behind it didn't stay, and I had to keep on replacing it and stuff, and eventually finally it stayed, but I'm pretty sure it'll pop out eventually. These blushes up here, of course, that's a face thing, but I mean, this is mostly an eyeshadow palette, so I decided to add it as well. Comes with a thin mirror up here, again, just good enough for the eyes, so yeah. They have this get the look thing over here, so it's another lookbook type deal where they have these things. They tell you, well, actually, it's just for one look apparently, but they tell you what shadows to put where, how to blend it, and all that good stuff. So really versatile. Also, I love that it's a magnetic book, so don't have to worry about straps or it opening by itself. Another Profusion palette. This is the Smokey 28 color palette. It's just like the nude one, except it's more smoky tones. It has a whole bunch of dark shades over here. It has lighter shades up here for highlighting and stuff. No mirror like the last one, but just about the same, just darker tone. This little palette was given to me by my great aunt. This is the LA Colors Extreme 4-color eyeshadow palette in Truffles. I don't think they still sell this anymore. I'm only keeping it. I don't really use it because it's really old, but I only keep it because she gave it to me. And, you know, one day I'll go vintage, so this might be worth a fortune for all we know. But it comes with these 4 colors right here, all good for either a bronze look or sometimes maybe a really light smoke look. There was hair stuck in here. How did that happen? When this palette wasn't that old, I use this as a highlighter every now and then just because it is a beautiful, it gives me my skin a beautiful golden glow, and I absolutely adored it. This one right here, I love putting it in my crease just because it gives me my eyes a beautiful bronze smoked out look. But now I just don't use it. I'm afraid how expired it is now, and I really love the color still. I just don't use it on myself because I don't want to take a chance. But like literally, the only reason why I kept it is because my great aunt gave it to me. Next palette was actually given to me by a friend of mine. This is the Clinique Color Surge Eyeshadow Trio. It comes with these 3 colors right here. One is a base, one is a definer, one is a contour. They actually have them numbered, so if you don't know, like if you're a beginner at this, it tells you exactly when to use it. Base is actually for all over the face, oh, not the face, but the eye area. The contour is for the crease area, and the definer is like the eyeliner. It comes with a really large, hello. It comes with a really large mirror right here. It's what I like. I can see my entire face in it, and I don't hate that. I'm not really sure how old this palette is either. I got this from a friend like maybe a couple months ago, but I don't know when she got it, so I don't use it as well, but just because it was given to me by a friend, I do keep it in my collection. Next up are some palettes from Wet n Wild. These are the Color Icon eyeshadow trios, and I absolutely adore these just because the pigmentation in these are really good, and they have so many different versatile trios and stuff, and I absolutely love them. My favorite one of all time was Walking on Eggshells, and I don't have it anymore, but I really need to get it again. This one right here, I have a silent treatment. This one is actually my second favorite one. Of course, it's a trio, so it comes with 3 different colors. It has this really pearly champagne color looking here, this really sparkly dark color right here. It's not even like a 100% black. It has a little bit of brown inside of it, and it has this gray sparkly shade right here. And I see how they call it silent treatment just because I feel like a silent movie with this palette on my eyes. I wanted a giveaway. This is Sunset to Sea. This is one of their limited edition ones, and I absolutely love it just because of the orange in here. It's so pretty. It's a burnt orange. They have this really cool tone brown, and they have this eggshell white color right here. And I actually used this before as a contour, and actually just because it is so cool and it has a little bit of gray tint inside of it, it does make a really good shadow type deal for your face. Now this last palette is called I'm Getting Sunburned, and I'm not going to open it just because the middle color right here, it broke and I haven't fixed it yet. I'm either going to fix it soon or I'm going to get rid of it because it's just getting everywhere. And because that is true, I'm not going to open it and reveal the giant mess. But I will tell you about it. It has 3 colors, of course. It is a trio. It has this lilac, dark purple-ish color. It also has this brown, really deep brown color in here with gold flecks in it, and it also has like a tint of purple inside of it, and it came with this beautiful golden color down here. I used to love this palette because it gave me such a beautiful sparkly, bronzy, and also really defined eye look, but I haven't been able to use it just because I'm lazy and I haven't fixed it yet, but I will soon now that I'm looking at it. The next one is also a Wet n Wild palette. This is the Color Icon Eyeshadow Collection. This is the one, it's kind of like the trios, but it comes with 2 sides and it has 8 shadows, 4 on both sides. So instead of that, you get a whole lot more and just for a little bit more money, you know. This one is in the collection Poster Child. I see everybody on YouTube, whenever they have these collections, they usually have Comfort Zone, while I'm just getting the whole smorgasbord of color right here. Comfort Zone is for people that have a comfort zone. I do not. But I really want to get that palette just because some of the colors in it are really beautiful. But as you can see with this one, it has yellow and green and purple, even a red in here. And I really do like it. And of course it has a black in here because every girl needs black in their life. I really do like it. I actually used this one in my, what's it called? The radioactivity inspired makeup tutorial. So I'll also have that in the description box if you want to check that out. The next palette I have is the NYC HD Color Trio Eyeshadow in the Liberty Lilacs. I really do like this palette just because the colors in here, they work so beautifully together. This one is like a champagne-y, silvery type color. This one is like a deep purple, almost a lilac color. And this one right here is like a mauve-y beige type color. It's really beautiful, and I really do like these colors just because the pigmentation is pretty good. They are a little bit chalky, but it's nothing that you can't work with. They're really buildable as well. And did I say beautiful? Buildable. Really buildable as well. And I just think that the colors, they are really cohesive with each other. So I have to do a one palette tutorial with this one as well. And because it only has 3 colors in it, it's going to be really simple and very easy. So hopefully that video won't be so long. Next up is the CoverGirl Eye Enhancers in Crystal Waters. It is a quad right here. It comes with 4 different colors, and they all have names on the back, and they tell you what kind of formula they are. This color right here is Deep Ocean. It is a matte. Blue Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to say it. It's also matte. Misty Seas, which is sparkle, and Arctic Glove, which is also a sparkle. And I think that they are also really beautiful. I'm actually going to be doing a deep sea inspired look, and maybe this palette will be in there more than likely, just because it makes sense. And I do love the colors in here. Like, they are really beautiful. Even though they say that they're matte, they're honest. I can tell you right now, they're not matte. I can see the little sparkles in here, so they're going to have a sheen to them. They might feel matte, but trust me, they're not going to look matte. And for the last palette I have here, this is the City Color Mini Glam palette. It is a tiny gel glitter palette. And as you can see, it comes with 6 different colors. And as you can also see, I've used it quite a bit. Just because it makes these colors right here, even though that usually the glitter is just sitting on the top and the rest is just gel. Because of that, I don't really use it as glitter. I use it as like a base for other different colors. This is in the collection 3. And it has a whole bunch of different assortment of colors here. Blue, green, purple, red, gold, and white. I sometimes use this more so as a silver because it is like, it has a tint of silver in it, and I just think that's really beautiful. Like I said, I love using these as a base. I don't use it as a primer though, because if you do, I promise you your eyes are going to crease like heck. I don't even know if City Color sells this anymore. I think so, but if so, it will be in the description box with a link, of course. But like I said, use it as a base for like maybe glitter, or maybe just to make your eyeshadow pop even more, maybe for a pigment. It'll definitely work out, but not as a primer. And that pretty much wraps up this current collection video of my eyeshadow palettes. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a big old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, if you'd like to leave a comment or question down below, I will answer you and I will comment back as soon as I possibly can. Also, please check out my website for more content. And without further ado, guys, thank you so much. I love you. Bye-bye.